This is for my community in Banaca. Just letting you all know that I see what's going on in the election. I went and voted because I want these people out. You know, these people last 12 years. Spurgeon had a chance when the fire hit Fire Point. And this for all of my people that live on Fire Point. The real Fire Point was. We know what we lost. And unknown that this man now would give us half of what he donate for us. Now this man's still with everything, and we're free to come out and say, you know, be afraid to come and say. I don't know why we're afraid. Why are we scared, man? Why we got to get out and say the truth? And to be honest, look what Sherry was trying to do. See what she causing for the island. Why did they do one interview with her and ask her how she win? They're not gonna do that. You understand? They're running from interview. You know, she not gonna know what to tell them. She's Spurgeon, he hiding because he don't want look like he doing it. But Spurgeon did a lot to we people, at least the fire panels. You imagine he won't give the fire panels. He didn't wanna give them the donation. How you can come and give me lumber without money? He get money, he get lumber. He get everything that he will build everybody that lost. You could count the people that had house on Fire Point. The most of the people, they were renting. We know that we don't have to play fool. We know who lost, you know. Spurgeon know who lost, and him know who live on the key. So we don't have to play fool. And I look at Sekani Kim, buy my woman and act my woman for information for me, my children, and I not seeing no donation. Thank the Lord I was work Clarky Key. If I'm not working Clarky, I think I know wouldn't get nothing. But thank the Lord for that. Still, that Clarky Key give me everything what a house need inside. Mr. Kirk donate. Everyone else that were working up there by Diamond Rock Clarky, Mr. Kirk, he give everything to us. I just wanna get the street that we that is Banaca, and worse that fire panels that lost, and some of them still on the road. We don't got play fool. Some people still living on the road. Some people are still living by somebody. Look at Spurgeon, he give the people 1 month to get out of here. Hotel, and he know the people now had nowhere. We had a problem with him when I had to build down by my house. He sent police to stop my data from billing. You imagine he want us to be on the road. You know what? He want more donation. Siklani, every one of them that work in the municipal. That's why when I see Siklani put up their thanks for the 12 years, she supposed don't even get there and say that. But you see the people who get there and say about the donation. What happened to all the donation? He learned Desmond Cement. He learned this one. He get this one. He gets another one. Hey, he workers. We Banaca that lost on the Fire Point. We supposed to wake up and look after the truth. We don't even got a clinic, a good clinic, for the 12 years. And some people so ignorant and get and say, Spurgeon leave municipal in debt, but he leave the place in a mess. At least Fire Point, you can't walk up beyond their rules. Everybody walking in crap, and the people just sit there and just make it happen. That's foolishness, boat. Make election go over. That's stupidness. And Cassandra, I don't want nothing to do with you. I want you to hear this message. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know why? Because my daddy, because my mama, my brothers, my children was on the road. And you get there, you still propaganda for them. Did you see how they got you in a doghouse? You're living in a doghouse and then living good, and they put you up front to make you propaganda for them. But you, I don't want nothing to do with you. When you see me, you pass me like you don't know me. I'm putting this on air because my people got to see that we got to stand up. Everybody don't wanna stand up. You know, much of us lose thing on the fire point, and none of us not stand up. To tell Spurgeon what's wrong with him. Spurgeon not God, to be afraid of him. I'm only afraid of one man, that God. And anybody that had this message and come up in my face, because the high one that called and tell Kenneth must don't talk about his wife, that's Nevin. Nevin, you don't try that. You don't threaten nobody like that. You come to a man if you don't want your wife, if you don't want nobody talk about your life. You're supposed to tell her like a man. Grab your balls and tell her, listen, you lost, sit down. But you see, you don't want to manipulate the people, just like how you manipulate them people that working on them. Try both gain them people 101 gay till empire, and then boys out here busting crap for honor children, eat good on a treat. I crap, you give them one Miranda, one cup of coffee and